हाँ रजत, संक्षिप्त में प्लीज।
सर राहुल जी, कल जो जानकारी हमको जैसी मिली है कि कल जो ये यात्रा है शाम को चार मीनार के पास रहेगी, वैसी साहब रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं उस लोकसभा को, लोकसभा में भी आपके साथी हैं। कुछ लोग कहते हैं वो बीजेपी की बी टीम है, वो आपका भी विरोध करते हैं, बीजेपी का विरोध करते हैं, गुजरात में भी चुनाव रखते हैं।
सवाल कीजिए।
राजनीतिक रूप से कैसे देखते हैं आप?
देखिए, जब राजीव गांधी जी ने सद्भावना यात्रा की थी, चार मीनार से उन्होंने शुरू की थी। दैट इज द लॉजिक दैट वी आर फॉलोइंग।
हाँ जी, अब्दुल जी।
सर, येस्टरडे कल के इंसिडेंट में, मोरबी केबल ब्रिज इंसिडेंट में 134 लोग की मृत्यु के कौन जिम्मेदार है? आप किसको जिम्मेदार ठहराते हैं गुजरात में जो इंसिडेंट हुआ उसको?
आई डोंट वांट टू politicize this incident. People have died here. It is disrespectful for them to politicize this incident, so I'm not going to do it.
हाँ जी विक्रांत जी।
I've answered you clearly.
विक्रांत जी।
I'm not going to politicize it.
हाँ जी विक्रांत।
राहुल जी, एक आपकी यात्रा चल रही है, चर्चा का विषय है, लेकिन जो अपोजिशन है, चाहे वो आम आदमी पार्टी हो या भारतीय जनता पार्टी हो, वो लगातार ये बात कह रहे हैं कि गुजरात में 27 सालों से कांग्रेस नहीं है, मौका हमको दे दो। ये आप कह रही है और भाजपा कह रही है कि राहुल गांधी वहां है क्योंकि उनको लगता नहीं है कि यहां जीत पाएंगे। तो गुजरात चुनाव को लेकर आपकी राजनीतिक स्थिति क्या है, आपकी पार्टी की स्थिति क्या है?
गुजरात चुनाव में कांग्रेस पार्टी बहुत इफेक्टिवली लड़ रही है और गुजरात चुनाव को कांग्रेस पार्टी गुजरात में जीतेगी। बहुत भारी एंटी इनकम्बेंसी है और जो आम आदमी पार्टी का है पूरा हवा में है, ग्राउंड पे कुछ नहीं है। आप मीडिया का मतलब वहाँ से वो फंडिंग करते हैं, दिल्ली से एडवर्टाइजिंग करते हैं, तो हवा बना रखा है। बट कांग्रेस पार्टी इज ए सॉलिड पार्टी इन गुजरात। कांग्रेस पार्टी इज गोइंग टू विन द इलेक्शन देयर।
हाँ जी, नहीं सप्लीमेंट्री नहीं प्लीज। हाँ अरुण।
पिछले कुछ विधानसभा चुनाव में आप कर्नाटक की बात करिए, आप गुजरात की बात करिए, दोनों जगह पर बहुत इफेक्टिव आपने कैंपेन किया था। गुजरात में बहुत क्लोज फाइट। इस बार आप क्या भारत जोड़ो यात्रा से ही वहां कैंपेन करेंगे या वहां फिजिकल जाएंगे हिमाचल प्रदेश और गुजरात में? और दूसरी बात, जैसे
नहीं, एक ही क्वेश्चन। नहीं अरुण, एक ही क्वेश्चन प्लीज, एक ही सवाल।
वो जब हम मैं पिछली बार गया गुजरात में तो आपने कहा था इस बार वो जो तैयारी पिछली बार थी वो दिख नहीं रही है, ये आपने कहा था उस टाइम। इस टाइम तो हो नहीं रहा है कुछ। और फिर चुनाव के बाद कहा भैया ये क्या हो गया। तो मैं आपके जो सवाल है मैं आपको रिमाइंड कर रहा हूं। देखिए, भारत जोड़ो यात्रा चल रहा है, इसमें हम एक मैसेज देने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं और हम इस मैसेज से डिस्ट्रैक्ट नहीं होना चाहते हैं। मगर गुजरात का चुनाव, हिमाचल के चुनाव के बारे में हमारा डिस्कशन चलेगा। खारगे जी इज the president of the party. He will decide how I am to be utilized.
ये हिंदी मीडिया के सवाल हो चुके हैं, मैं अभी अंग्रेजी के सवाल लूंगा। आखिर में 3 सवाल हैं। रविकांत।
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Ravikant Reddy from the Hindu newspaper. So, irrespective of what the party says, people perceive this yatra as a political yatra, in a sense. So, in that sense, after finishing the yatra, at the end of the yatra, where do you see yourself as a politician in the country?
But I just want to ask you, so, I mean, obviously, it is a political action. This is not a sports yatra, or, this is, of course it is a political action. And it is a political action against the way the BJP and the RSS are dividing the country and damaging the country, spreading hatred, spreading violence. This is a completely political action, okay? And the aim of the action is to spread the message across India that the hatred and the violence that the BJP is spreading are weakening the country. They are anti-national activities and it is not Indian culture. Indian culture is harmonious, peaceful, affectionate. That is the idea behind the yatra and it is 100% political message.
So you haven't
Ravikant, no
answered-
supplementary, please.
Sir, you
Please.
haven't answered
No
my
supplementary,
final point,
please,
sir.
Ravikant. Please. You
So
can
my
walk
final
with.
point
No,
has not been
Ravikant.
Yeah, no, I'll answer
Please.
the final
Yes, sir,
point.
yeah,
Don't
my
worry.
final point is, at
No,
the end-
please,
How do I see
Ravikant,
myself?
Ravikant,
He
we
is willing
can't,
to answer,
we can't
sir.
break rules.
He is willing to
Please,
answer, sir.
we have to run according to rules. The Bharat Jodo Yatra is running according to
Sir,
rules. Surely a press
sir,
conference can run according to rules. Roshan
sir,
Ali.
my first
Roshan
question
Ali.
itself, sir.
Roshan Ali.
Sir,
Right now, I'm involved in this yatra. And right now, my focus is very clear. My job right now is to walk from Kanyakumari to Kashmir and to listen to every single person who comes to me and wants to be heard. And to make every single person who comes to me, regardless of religion, regardless of community, regardless of how rich or poor he is, comfortable when they're walking in that yatra. That is the only thing I'm seeing right now. Once we arrive in Srinagar, which we will, then you're welcome to come to a press conference and ask me the question, how do I see myself after the yatra?
Sorry, Ravikant, I can only regulate questions. I can't regulate answers. Roshan Ali.
Sir, I'm Roshan Ali from the Times of India. Sir, do you think that this huge response you are getting during the yatra will translate into votes?
My job, as I have said, is to carry out this yatra from Kanyakumari to Srinagar, Kashmir. These questions, I know you don't ask them maliciously, but these questions are designed to distract from the core idea of the yatra. They're designed to take the attention of people somewhere else, right? The lakhs of people who are coming in the yatra, they are demonstrating what being Indian means. They are demonstrating that being Indian means respecting other Indian people. Being Indian means being affectionate, being loving to other Indian people. And this is an extremely powerful thing. And it's a very humbling thing for me to see how wise the Indian people are. I cannot even explain to you how humbling it is for me.
Asim. Shout out, shout out.
So this is Asim Kamal for PTI. Sir, at the Udaipur Chintan Shivir, you had said that the Congress's connection with the people has been broken. Now you walked 1400 kilometers. How far have you succeeded in re-establishing that connect? And is your focus more on re-establishing that connect going forward than on short-term electoral gains?
I said the connect of the Congress party with the people has weakened. The connect of the Congress party with the people has not broken in any way. But it had weakened. This is a good first step in connecting with the people. It is not a magic wand, but it's a good step. The Congress party is an idea. It stands for a certain vision of India. It stands for a certain perspective of where the country should go. If the Congress party defends that perspective, and if it fights for that perspective, it will naturally connect with the people of India. And I think that, so this is a good first step, but I think there is a lot of work that has to be done.
Thank you. The last question, the lady, she represents a digital news platform, which is a new emerging technology. So I want to give her that chance. Yes.
Hello, I'm Kaniza Garari. I'm from Newsmeter website. I want to know how, as you explained, it has been a humbling experience for you meeting people from different genres. I want you to tell us whatever damage the BJP has done, how are you all going to reverse it in the long run? So what is it that is going to be done in terms of reversal after the Bharat Jodo Yatra also?
one way of looking at the BJP is that it is a political organization. That's a rather superficial way of looking at the BJP. BJP is actually an emotion. It is an emotion which is very strong in the leadership of the RSS and in the leadership of the BJP. And that emotion at a superficial level is hatred. They preach the idea of hatred. But if you scratch a little bit, and I have read people like Savarkar, Gowalkar, if you scratch a little bit, it is actually not hatred. It is actually fear. Right? They're actually scared. And from that fear comes hatred. Congress party is also an emotion, as taught to us by Gandhiji. It is the opposite of fear. What is the opposite of fear? Is the confrontation of your own fear. The moment the Congress party starts to spread this idea of confront your fear, don't be a coward, because hatred is cowardice, naturally the BJP will start to collapse. Right? Of course, there is an element of institutional capture, which they have done, which the united opposition will reverse. And I also feel, and it's important that people who have played a role in this institutional capture, they realize that you cannot get away with this scot-free, that there is a cost involved in capturing the institutions of this country and trying to destroy the institutions of this country, and you will pay that price.